Hey, warriors of NEET PG across the country. Ahmad, Neela, Mahika, Sam, Albatross, Gunasundari, Akhilesh, Jyoti, and many more who are across the country. जागो मेरे प्यारे भारतवासियों और मिलके खेलो NEET PG Physiology Quiz Contest with Dr. Murali Bharadwaj. और दुनिया को दिखाओ कि तुम जीत सकते हो 40,000 rupees worth of onlineMBBS.com video library with 3,000 video lectures, 30,000 MCQs topic-wise discussed from the past 15 years of all India AIMS, PGI and Jackpot, 65 full-scale grant tests and discussions, 1 lakh PowerPoint slides of notes, daily live online class. What else do you need than to become a topper? Every year, 1,000 quiz tournaments are conducted and 40 crore rupees worth of onlineMBBS.com subscriptions are being given over to the toppers. Spardhaya Vardhate Vidya. Competition expands knowledge. Even if you are a little late, no worries. You have the pin in the bottom of the screen. So please do join. चलो शुरू करेंगे मेरे साथी. 3, 2, 1, start. Which of the following disorders? Which of the following disorders is considered to be a fixed law defect? Fixed law, fixed law of diffusion is there, no? Which is considered to be a fixed law defect. Whoever punches faster has a great chance of winning the 40,000 rupees. Boom, boom, boom. Very good, doctor. Very good, very good. Nine of you are absolutely right. It is the celiac disease. Celiac disease is what you need to remember. That brings Prati to the top, followed by N, Ranjita, JJ, and Mahika. Very good, doctor. So 1-2 points about it. Celiac disease is considered to be a defect of fixed law. There is a villar atrophy that reduces the small intestinal surface area. Atrophy is caused by the gluten-induced intestinal inflammation. And all of you know very well what is the fixed law. Typically, the rate of diffusion is equal to permeability coefficient P into A, which is surface area, into C1 minus C2, which is the concentration gradient. Since the celiac disease decreases the surface area because of the villus atrophy, celiac disease is called the fixed law defect, is what you need to remember. Come on. Punch you an answer, doctor. H plus K plus ATPase. H plus K plus ATPase. Where do you see? Boom, boom, boom. Who is going to give the correct answer? H plus K plus ATPase. Where do you find it? Excellent, doctor. Only four of you only correctly answered. It is in osteoclast. It is not in duodenum. It is not in duodenum. It is in stomach. And osteoclast is what you need to remember. That brings A, B, C, D to the top, followed by Prati, Sairam, and Rajita. So, doctor, typically sodium, potassium, ATPase, it is ubiquitous, present everywhere. It creates a sodium gradient, which is important for the secondary active transport. Calcium ATPase is also ubiquitous. It keeps intracellular calcium low. Whereas H plus K plus ATPase is mainly found in stomach, and osteoclast is what you have to remember. Now, the next question. Cyclic AMP pathway upregulators. Cyclic AMP pathway become upregulated by each of these toxins except boom, boom, boom. Who is going to give the correct answer? These quiz tournaments are becoming addictive. Even I am also getting addicted to every day prepare questions and play along with you guys. And unless we give around 1,20,000 rupees worth of onlinemmbbs.com subscriptions free to the toppers, the day is not passing happily. Please inform your friends also. Very good. 19 of you are right, doctor. Anthrax toxin, E. coli toxin, pertussis toxin. And that keeps ABCD on the top. Neela Jyoti, Meghna, 001, and Sesha 23 is quickly climbing up. So, doctor, how will you remember what toxins will upregulate the cyclic AMP? Is there any easy way to remember? Yes, sir. You remember CAMP, C for cholera, A for anthrax, E for E. coli, and P for pertussis toxin upregulate the cyclic AMP pathway without a question on secondary messengers. There is no question paper. Now, hyperkalemic periodic paralysis results from which kind of mutation, doctor? Punch your answers. So all the channelopathies, there is one small table you need to remember. Every book it is having. It is there. So if you go this question wrong, it should inspire you to go back to the online mbbs.com video library and do the revision of physiology. Hyperkalemic periodic paralysis. 13 of you are right. Dominant mutation in the sodium channel is what you need to remember. Whoa, that brings Neela Jyoti. Hat-trick in a row. Very good, Neela. So, doctor, the hyperkalemic periodic paralysis is a mutation of the sodium channel gene SCN4A. And these mutations delay the sodium channel inactivation so that it prolongs the sodium influx and muscle depolarization, and the patients suffer recurrent episodes of muscle weakness and paralysis with mild hyperkalemia is what you need to remember. Principal cysteine loop channel family members. Which of these receptors belong to cysteine loop channel family members? So physiology, biochemistry, it's all imagination. Pathology for that matter in the undergraduation. Molecular pathology is all imagination. There is no other way. Whether you go for USMLE, NEET, PG, any exam. Very good. 14 of you are right. Nicotinic acetylcholine receptor, 5-HT3 receptor, GABA A receptor, they all belong to the family of cysteine loop receptors. Meghna is trailing very closely to take away the crown from Neela Jyoti. Very good. So, doctor, cysteine loop channels are the ligand-gated channels. So, you have GABA A receptor, 5-HT3 receptor, glycine receptor, nicotinic acetylcholine receptor, they all belonging to cysteine loop channels. In this, cationic channels are excitatory, like nicotinic receptor or 5-HT3 receptor, whereas the GABA A and glycine receptors are inhibitory. Anion channels is what you need to remember. Oh, this is purely biscuit question. You have no other option. If you know it, know it. You don't know it, no, don't know it. Simple. Intestinal epithelium secretes and then reabsorbs How many liters per day? Punch your answer, doctor. I'm so happy today. Our student, Dr. Vikas, made it to MD Radiology in prestigious University College of Medical Sciences of New Delhi. So, once upon a time, today, those who are toppers, once upon a time, they were all preparing like you, competing to answer the correct question. When correctly answered, to get elated. When you lose the question, to take it in vengeance and go back and do the revision. That is the only way that you move forward in order to become a topper. So, doctor, 6.5 liters per day is what you need to remember. Kim Jong-un Jr., North Korean president, is coming close to Neela Jyoti. So, doctor, if you look at the intestinal epithelium, it secretes and then reabsorbs 6.5 liters per day. Renal tubule reabsorbs around 180 liters per day. And both of them have transepithelial osmotic gradient, which is the driving force, is what you have to remember. Now, which is a mismatch among the following? Mismatch among the following. So these numericals, doctor, tomorrow when you become an emergency medicine clinician, managing the intensive care, IV fluids, you have to be 100% sure. So what is the mismatch among the following? How much is the total body water? How much is the plasma? How much is the ICF? How much is the interstitial fluid? You have to be 100% sure, doctor. Very good. 9 of you are right. Plasma is 3.5 liters, doctor. Oh, not 5 liters. Very good. Neela Jyoti is really doing great. I'm having a feeling that she is going to be 40,000 rupees worth of online MBBS.com subscription winner. Let's see. Meghna, Kim Jong, everyone is trailing behind. So, doctor, total body water is 60% of body weight, 42 liters. Plasma is 80% of total body water, 3.5 liters. ICF is 67% of total body water, which is 28 liters. Interstitial fluid is 25% of total body water, which is 10.5 liters. Please don't forget. Inflammatory bowel disease. What will it lead to? What is the molecular pathology in ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, etc.? What is the molecular pathology? Let us see. Boom, boom, boom. Inflammatory bowel disease. Excellent. 15 of you correctly answered and hit the jackpot. That's good. Neela Jyoti is maintaining the crowning glory of being on the top. Shakti, Vaishu, Meghna. Oh, this is all the glorious ladies' evening. And one of you is going to take up the crown. Let us see. So, doctor, you should remember, typically, A decreased occluding and a decreased clotting expression will increase the leakage. That is the whole problem in the inflammatory bowel disease. Note the wrong statement among the following. So all this story, doctor, tight junctions, gap junctions, connexons, connexins, everything you should be 100% sure. If you look at the past 15 years of PGI AIMS question bank, without these, this is a very hot area for the examiner. The faster always wins. Very good. Only 8 of you are right. Paracellular flow is regulated by tight junctions. Gap junctions are important pathway of both chemical and electrical communication. Charcot-Marie-Tooth syndrome affects the gap junctions, not tight junctions. That's the point of interest. Oh, Meghana. Very good. Meghana is on the top. Neela Jyoti, followed by Sai, Shakti, and Sai Ram. Very good. So, Doctor, Charcot-Marie-Tooth is an X-linked form of disease affecting gap junction protein, whose function is needed for myelin formation by the Schwann cells, is what you need to remember. So, the paracellular flow is mainly regulated by the tight junctions. The gap junctions they provide through adjacent astrocytes. They provide a pathway through which potassium will diffuse from the area of intense neuronal activity. And that's how it typically keeps the potassium levels to remain low through the buffering action, right? Now, diabetes insipidus. All of us know it is due to aquaporin channel, but the examiner is going to grill us in tomorrow's exam. It is due to mutation of which aquaporin channel? What is your lucky number? Boom, boom, boom. बाबूजी, आपका न्यूमरोलॉजी सन साइंस का इस्तेमाल करो और लकी नंबर पकड़ो, तोता को छोड़ो. Punch your answers. Good to see you get there, Bobby. Very good. Whoa! Neela Jyoti once more takes over the crown from Meghna. Now, doctor, it's a street fight, fist fight, in order to become the winner. So the water channels are called aquaporins. It is aquaporin 2, which is basically having a mutation. Marfan syndrome is due to a mutation in what gene? Punch your answers, doctor. Very good. Minhas Shah Kabir rightly says aquaporin 2. Minas, you can still join by going to kahoot.it and entering the pin. So, doctor, every day we have 3 shows: 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 10 p.m. Sometimes there is a little variation. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and please be part of our Telegram group also. So please call our helpline number 900868 So every day 3. On Monday, Enad Physio Biochem. Tuesday, Micropharma Patho. Like that, all 18 subjects are finished in Monday to Saturday. The whole idea is, once you fight in a edge of the seat excitement, that is what this entrance is all about. Just like warrior Karna, Arjuna, while putting the arrows, they should remember the mantra in the right time under the pressure. That is the beauty part of entrance exam. Okay, so it has nothing to do with intelligence. It has to do with willpower, perseverance. Any topper you ask, that is the whole story, gist of the story. So, doctor, you should remember, very good, Neela Jyoti is still maintaining the crowning glory. Now, doctor, Marfan syndrome, it is the fibrillin 1 gene. Fibrillin is a glycoprotein, microfibril, which is being secreted by fibroblasts, is what you need to remember. Retrograde axonal transport. It is powered by what? Retrograde axonal transport is powered by, let me see, most of you will answer this correctly, I feel. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Same question will once more come in tomorrow's NEET PG or FMG, JIPMER, AIMS or PGI. I told you maximum of you will answer it rightly. Those who could not answer means you are still in protozoa level in preparation in physiology. No worries, but you need to pick up and run. Whoa, Neela Jyoti is with the answer streak of 3, right? Hat trick. Excellent, doctor. So somebody should break the domination of Neela Jyoti. Let us see, another 4 or 5 questions left. Anterograde transport is by the kinesin. Retrograde transport is by dynein, is what you need to remember. Many seizure disorders and familial hemiplegic migraine type 3, they're all because of a mutation of SCN1A, which is a gene which encodes for which channel? Punctual answer, doctor. Very good. 17 of you are having the spirit to become a neurologist shortly. It is a voltage dependent sodium channel, is what you need to remember. Very good. Kim Jong-un Jr., the North Korean president, want to abdicate the throne from Neela Jyoti. No worries. And the fun is not about just becoming a topper. It is that chasing. They say the thrill is not in the catch, but in the chase. So those who get 2nd to 10th rank in every tournament, you can call our helpline, send your screenshot. You have a surprising discount on the 40,000 rupees worth of online mbbs.com video library and subscription. So no disappointment. Now, doctor, you need to remember, many seizure disorders map to SCN1A mutation. It encodes for a pore-forming alpha subunit of a voltage-dependent sodium channel, is what you need to remember. What is a wrong statement about CSF? I am sure many of you will answer this correctly, which is a wrong statement about the CSF compared to plasma. Punch your answer, doc. Compared to plasma. So a lot of you are going to become residents in pediatrics, general medicine. You will be holding the CSF sample and running to the lab. So the job of a resident sometimes is worse than a ward boy. And the job of a resident is much superior sometimes than the HOD also. So you're all dreaming for a great residency in MD. 13 of you are right, absolutely. You should remember, sodium is higher means chloride also should be higher, because sodium and chloride are both married to each other now. Potassium is lower in CSF. Proteins are virtually zero in CSF is what you need to remember. Very good. Neela Jyoti is maintaining the crown. Let us see. And once more, all of you, night 10 p.m. tonight, 10 o'clock tonight, we have biochemistry quiz tournament. Please bring another 100 of your friends and we will all play, fight. I want to see 200-300 fighting and contesting. Akhilesh is asking, sir, validity of the offer is how many days? You mean by today evening, you should give a call, pay, and buy the subscription at the heavily discounted price. Kakarla Lavanya is asking, sir, give me Telegram link. Please call Lavanya 9000868356, our helpline, and get the Telegram link. You also include all your friends into that Telegram. So, doctor, you should remember, sodium and chloride are higher in CSF, potassium is lower, proteins virtually none in CSF. That's what you should remember. Now the time to give medallion. Sai Kim Jong-un Jr. comes second. Neela Jyoti gets 40,000 rupees of prize. And very good, 001 to be the runner. Neela, Jindabad. Very good, very good, very good. And all of you who participated in this quiz, I like to congratulate for taking your time. So it is like a small coffee break, evening coffee break with Dr. Murli Bharadwaj. So morning 10 a.m., 2 p.m., evening 10 p.m. We have 3 quiz tournaments every day on your favorite YouTube channel. See you all once more, evening 10 o'clock, biochemistry quiz. Enjoy a great evening. Thank you.